Karoo National Park rangers and trackers have found no further signs of the elusive lion that escaped nearly 2 weeks ago. Residents of Beaufort West, a few kilometres from the park, remain fearful that the lion might make an appearance on their doorstep. ENCA's Stefan Goosen has been following developments.
According to park manager Nico van der Walt, the search for the lion continues daily. The lion escaped from the park on the outskirts of Beaufort West 12 days ago and seems to be heading away from town. It's since only been seen once by the tracking team while they battled through rocky and harsh terrain to follow its spoor. A helicopter has also joined the search.
We have combed the area south of closer to town to make sure, that there's no spoor in that direction for the safety of our own community around Beaufort West. So we think that the lion might be in a northerly direction. We encountered one eland that was killed a couple of days back, and that is all signs that we received up to now of a fresh kill.
While the lion is still to be found, Van der Walt reiterates the broader Beaufort West community is in no immediate danger. Residents have mixed feelings though, and voiced their opinions.
I think anybody would be afraid of a lion walking around in town. And I can't say what I would do now, because you could say, okay, I'll scream and run away, but what if you're truly in front of that lion? You'd never know. I would freeze up, run away, I don't know yet.
I'm not afraid of the lion. And I wouldn't, if I see him, I wouldn't run, because that's the first mistake you make, is to run away from the animal. You should actually face him. And if your attacks go towards him, then he'll run away.
Where this lion is hiding, nobody seems to know. But it's certain that park officials will not rest until it is found. Stefan Goosen, Beaufort West.
The South African Post Office is moving post in the right direction. It's teamed up with a non-profit literacy organisation to help spread reading material to far-reaching areas of the country where library access is limited. ENCA's Tanya Neft visits the Post Office to find out more.
On a mission to spread literacy across the country, and the Post Office is making that possible. It's collaborating with non-profit literacy organisation Nali Bali and delivering reading supplements to children in areas where there's no easy access to libraries.
We believe it's absolutely important for kids in deep South African communities to have access to stories in the language they understand. Some of these kids, the libraries are far away, so that's also another way of making books accessible in homes, in their schools.
The Post Office couldn't be happier, helping young kids grow their love of reading.
The Post Office has always supported literacy project. We deliver mail, so we want people to be able to read it. And then also research has shown that kids who read for enjoyment, they actually do better at school, and their marks increase in all subjects. Nali Bali delivers to us at a central point, and from there it goes all over the country to our major hubs.
The supplements have exciting stories published in 8 official languages. Kids can also cut out the storybooks themselves.
We also want to involve the kids in the process. So we also wanting them to have that sense of ownership as well. So there are stories, there's booklets, the insert that can turn into a small booklet.
So if this project continues to thrive, kids in every corner of the country can start their own collection with this exciting series of cutout books, all in their respective home languages. Tanya Neft, Cape Town.
And finally, the man who's won the largest lottery jackpot in the country's history wants to put the money to good use, paying for his children's education. The 50-year-old Cape Townian scored 232 million rand in the Powerball. ENCA's Linda Kuhle sat down for an exclusive interview with the lucky winner.
232,132,527 rand and 69 cents, and it all belongs to one man. The winner, who wants to remain anonymous, has told us he's been playing the same lotto numbers for years.
The slogan was, "One day is one day, if I'm right." So I believe that one day it will come my turn, and I play the same numbers every year whenever I get a chance to play.
For years, he's been living hand to mouth. With his newfound riches, he's happy he can now make his children's dreams come true.
Sometimes that it felt for me that I disappoint my kids and I cannot provide them what I promised them. But I was always on my knees and my prayers is I'll be answered. The education of my kids will come first. And I really mean that they are important for me, so I will first sort them out and I will decide after that what we're going to do, but I'm not in a hurry.
National Lottery Company Ituba says winners get every cent tax-free.
If a winner wins 100 Rand, that is exactly how much they get. And with this particular case, he's won 232 million Rand, and that is how much he will get.
The man has this tip for future winners.
My advice is don't spend money left and right because you didn't have it before. Why you want to spend it now left and right? Use it very, very careful.
He says he'll stay low for now and won't be quitting his job at this stage. Lindokuhle Xulu, Johannesburg.
And that's your news wrap for the week. We'll bring you all the latest developments next week. Take care.